Hey guys, it's me, the Masked Clown, and today we're here at Spirit Halloween in Lewisville, Texas, since it just opened yesterday. So let's go in and see what surprises us inside. Right away, I can see the Quipped Countess, that little Miss Witch Lady. I'm excited to go in. So let's head inside. Hello. Here's the Quipped Countess.
Give me your soul, so that I may shroud it in darkness. Feel the warmth leave your body as you join me in this eternal resting place.
Alrighty, there's Quipped Countess. Over here we have Valak. Over here seems we have Backbend Bonnie. Season so far, Then right here we have Monkey Business.
Okay, ready for the surprise? Don't worry, he doesn't bite too hard.
Right, his lid is in the way. Right here we have Fire Demon.
I have come for you. Look deep into the burning fire as I drag you into the darkness.
Now let's go in here, because right here we have the Mutant Seal Rat. Right here we have certain Scarecrow. Seems like he's not on. And right here we have the Electrified Corpse. Hey, what's up, dude? And obviously right here we have all these, and we have Senor Handle Coon, which I like. Then right here obviously we have this, shaky a lot here. Then we have the phone, Then unfortunately over here we do not have Strawman, Harry, or Granny. Over here, let's look at some boxes. So over here we looks like have two Fire Demons, a Valak, another Fire Demon, two Monkey Business, two Grannies, a Backbend Bonnie, Emily, Victor, Grave Watcher, Two-Faced Teddy, Dark Princess, Trick or Treat Pete's, Quipped Countess, Howling Spirit. Let's look at you. Then Obviously over here we have Triple J Pete. Fun. And one thing I completely forgot we had over here was this. Let's just sit here for a second and look at beautiful Jack. The next one, it looks like we have the mutant sewer rat, which is actually really cool and something I forgot about last video. Then over here we have the twitching banshee. And she's screaming. She's twitching and screaming. Oh, she got taken away. And here should come Jack again. Alright. Well, let's move on. Alright. Over here. Oh, it seems like they actually have two victors. And let's look at the Madison Scarecrow things. We have a rat for $19, a fly for $12, bullards for $1, tin sign for $5, cage light for 20, turns light for 20, I don't know. Live wire, subway car, 135, bundle wall, Jack medallion sign, maintenance phone, emergency activator, control panel with shake floor, and 9.6 foot young he $700. So yeah, let's get off the train station. Oh, there goes Senor Owl there. And let's go look at some other things. Like over here we have the lights. Then looks like over here we have some night owls. And it looks like we have two grave watchers here. We have some jumping spiders. We have some of these hanging jacks, which I'm in love with. I'll probably have to get one soon. Yeah. Over here we have some of these coffins. We have one Cerberus, two of each sitting scarecrow, and a two-faced teddy. And over here, this year we have the zombie babies, which it looks like they have everyone but one, which is the rattle baby. So let's take a look at each one. Here we have Barbara Wire, Ghostly Gus, Scary Strawberry, Scheming Sally. We have some Spider Biter Billies. We have Glorious George. This one right here with the rat in his hand, Wretched Ralphie, Hiding Harry, something Gwen, I believe. And then, and we have, looks like to be Crawling Claudette. So why don't we look at a few of them, like Crawling Claudette. She is crawling all over the place. And it looks like she doesn't shut up. So we're gonna put her back so she doesn't crawl over the store. And up here we have Gutsy Gwen, doesn't work. Hiding Harry, that one doesn't work. And Hiding Harry, here we have the Plague Doctor.
The darkness is your destiny.
Then right here we have Dagger Mike. Then we have the Pig Butcher. Then obviously we have the other ones, which we won't get too much into detail about. So let's move on, so we don't spend a million years on that. We have some of these pumpkins here, some of the crawling hands. Let's take Looks like none of them are really on. We have some groundbreakers here. We have some of the hanging things. Let's take a look at them. This one just lights up. Looks like this one talks. He's yapping. We have some of these stuff here. We have the freaking clown. Let's see if we can get him to work. Looks like he won't. None of them work. Then we have a few of these ones. We also have this one over here. Looks like he doesn't work. Yeah, we have a few of those. Here we have some inflatables, like flaming. Well, that's actually not inflatable. We have the 8-foot clown, Jack Archway, Hearst, Jack-o'-lantern, dual masked wolf, mini Jacko, mini Skelly, sitting scarecrow, cat, rat, gargoyle, reaper, ghost, and Ghostface. This one's more rare, I think. This one might be older, from a few years back. Looks like these boxes are actually pretty small. Most of them, at least. Then we have some of these really sick tombstones, like this one that lights up, which is really cool. That's probably my favorite tombstone of the year. Over here we have Falling Skull Pile and Candelabra. Then we have some more tombstones, cool ones. This one is really cool. We have this dropping spider. And then we just have some more spiders. We have the seagull from last year. Rat from this year. Snail, probably the undying snail. We have this, the handle raccoon is what I like to call him. We have this crow, scabs. We have bunnies and more rats. Some spider cocoons. We have some skeletones. And some more skeletones. Here we have just some of these, you know, old cats. And we have these busts, which are pretty cool. Let's get into some masks, shall we? Actually, over here we actually have some activators, like the animatronic switch, which is actually on clearance for $20. Can't go wrong with that. We have the emergency button activator, the sound effect box, the step pads, and we have that one. We also have this one from 2023. We also have some live wires. Oh, that's it. Anyways, let's get into some masks, shall we? We have some of those old masks. Hold on a second. Slime font? That's OG. Hold on. Whoa. We have some slime font. Now that is like from 2016, bro. Now that is actually amazing. Anyway, over here we just have some hats. Some really cool clown masks, which I'm in love with, of course. Like, we have this creepy clown one. Oh, is that what I see? Another old mask. Some whack-a-mole. You know, just some of the good stuff. We have stuff like that. Goosebumps mask. This is something I've never seen before. It's from Trick or Treat Studios Row. We have some of those over there. We have some of those. We also have some of these masks. It looks like we also have a Squid Game mask and some more older spirit masks. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not too big into masks. Don't really come to the section that much anyway. Yeah, we have all those, the mouth moving masks, plastic masks, and marshmallow. And we have mini hats, which is always a hit. So then, might as well, honestly, go look over here. Here we have the Chucky dolls, Annabelle, Sam, Tiny Megan, but no Hannibal Chuckies, surprisingly. We also have Glenn, and we also have those. Over over here we have some reefs, bobbleheads, this really cool Art the Clown bust thing. We have some side steppers and this Sam statue. Really freaking cool. Also have that Ghostface bust. We have some of these things here. Let's go over here real quick. Then we have these things. You know, just a bunch of these. Like a bunch of the Now for Christmas stuff, all that. We have these and those, Hocus Pocus, you know. Looks like we do not have the new Art the Clown picture thing, Carnival, which is sad, but oh well, nothing we can do until they get more stock. Because of course, as you saw, we are missing a few things from the store, which is not a big deal, I'm not going to cry over it. But yeah, we have a bunch of these things, you know, just some blankets, pillows, all that. Always fun to see. We have some rugs, some things coming soon, that's fine. And obviously we have the costumes, which I don't really care that much about because, I mean, who really is watching this video for costumes? We're really only looking at this video only because of decorations. That's what this is all about, right? Obviously we have some costumes over here. You know, just all these costumes. That might be just it. Looks like we also have this.
What do you want? You don't have an appointment, do you? You'll have to wait if you don't have an appointment. Number 54,600,000.
Now that is fun. Looks like we didn't see his jumping spider over here. Forgot about him. Looks like it activated this dumb owl, bro. Hate him. So, guess with that, I will see you in the next video as I make a call to see if we can find Betty Sharp. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay spooky. See ya.
Say goodbye. My buttons inside your suit. Drink a breeze. Life is